Have you ever looked up at the sun and wondered about its mysteries? Today, we're diving into 10 fascinating things about the sun that will leave you amazed and curious. Welcome, everyone. Today, we're exploring the incredible world of our nearest star, the sun. Through careful investigation and research, scientists have uncovered some truly mind-blowing facts that will make you see the sun in a whole new light. What sun is made of? Have you ever wondered what the sun is made of? It's not just a bright light in the sky. It's a massive sphere composed mostly of two types of gases, hydrogen and helium. These gases make up about 98% of the sun's mass. Imagine if you could gather up all the gas from 1,000,000 Earth-sized planets and compress it into one giant sphere. That would be similar to the sun. This composition makes the sun different from the solid planets like Earth. Instead of a solid surface, the sun is a seething ball of hot gases that are constantly moving and churning. The temperature at the surface of the sun is incredibly high, measuring around 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit, about 5,500 degrees Celsius. To put that in perspective, it's like standing next to a giant cosmic bonfire. Despite its scorching surface, the core of the sun is even hotter, reaching temperatures of over 27 million degrees Fahrenheit, 15 million degrees Celsius. Number 2. Mysterious power of the sun. Did you know that the sun is not only bright, but also incredibly powerful? Every second, the sun releases an enormous amount of energy through a process called nuclear fusion. This process occurs deep within the sun's core, where hydrogen atoms fuse together to form helium, releasing a tremendous amount of energy in the process. To give you an idea of just how powerful the sun is, it produces more energy in 1 second than humanity has used throughout its entire history. This energy radiates out from the sun in all directions, traveling through space at the speed of light. When this energy reaches Earth, it warms our planet, drives weather patterns, and fuels the growth of plants through photosynthesis. Understanding the sun's energy production is not only fascinating, but also essential for scientists studying the dynamics of stars and the evolution of our solar system. It's a reminder of the incredible forces at work in the universe and the sun's crucial role in sustaining life on our planet. Number 3. Mysterious dark spots. Have you ever noticed dark spots on the sun's surface? These are called sunspots, and they are areas where the sun's magnetic fields are unusually strong. Sunspots appear darker because they are cooler than the surrounding areas, even though they are still incredibly hot. Scientists study sunspots closely because they can tell us a lot about the sun's activity and behavior. Sunspots often come and go in cycles, and their presence can affect things like satellite communications and even power grids on Earth. Understanding sunspots helps scientists predict solar activity and its impact on our technology and environment. Next time you see the sun, try to spot these mysterious dark spots with proper solar viewing equipment. They're a reminder of the sun's dynamic nature and the complex interactions happening on its fiery surface. Number 4. Center of our solar system. Imagine the sun as the center of a big family with planets like Earth, Mars, and Jupiter as its children. This family is called the solar system, and it's where we live. The sun is the biggest member of this family, and it holds everything together with its strong gravity. Each planet orbits around the sun, like how the Earth goes around it every year. The sun's gravity keeps all the planets in their paths so they don't fly off into space. It's like the sun is the captain of a cosmic ship, guiding all the planets around it. This arrangement helps scientists understand how our solar system works and how planets like Earth stay in their places. Number 5. Solar eclipse. Have you ever seen a solar eclipse? It's when the moon moves between the Earth and the sun, blocking out the sun's light for a short time. During an eclipse, something amazing happens. We can see the sun's outer atmosphere called the corona. This part of the sun is normally hidden by its bright light, but when the moon covers the sun just right, the corona becomes visible as a glowing halo around the darkened disk of the moon. Scientists study solar eclipses to learn more about the sun's corona. They use special instruments to observe the corona's shape and temperature changes. Understanding the corona helps scientists understand more about the sun's magnetic fields and how they affect things like space weather, which can impact satellites and even power grids on Earth. Solar eclipses are like rare windows into the sun's secret outer layers, revealing mysteries that continue to intrigue scientists and skywatchers alike.
Number 6. Mysterious sun cycle of 11 years. The sun has a natural rhythm, like a heartbeat, that scientists call the solar cycle. This cycle lasts about 11 years and affects how active the sun is. During this time, the number of sunspots and solar flares changes. Sunspots are dark spots on the sun's surface that indicate areas of intense magnetic activity. When the sun is most active, it can release powerful bursts of energy called solar flares. These flares can send charged particles and radiation into space, sometimes reaching Earth. This activity can affect things like satellite communications and create beautiful auroras in the polar regions. Scientists study these cycles to predict when the sun will be most active. Understanding these patterns helps us prepare for potential impacts on technology and space weather. It's like keeping track of the sun's moods and knowing when it might send us a cosmic storm. Number 7. Cultural fascination with the sun. Throughout history, civilizations around the world have been fascinated by the sun. Many ancient cultures, from the Egyptians to the Aztecs, revered the sun as a powerful deity. They believed it brought warmth, light, and life to the earth, making it essential for their survival and agriculture. Artifacts like statues, carvings, and paintings found in ancient ruins depict the sun as a symbol of strength and divinity. These cultures built temples aligned with the sun's movements and held ceremonies to honor its power. Even today, the sun continues to inspire artists, poets, and scientists alike with its beauty and significance. Studying the sun's cultural impact helps us understand how important it has been to human history and how our relationship with this celestial body has evolved over time. It shows that the sun isn't just a scientific phenomenon, but also a symbol of creativity, spirituality, and human ingenuity throughout the ages. Number 8. How old is the sun? The sun has been shining for about 4.6 billion years and still has plenty of life left in it. But like all stars, the sun won't shine forever. Over its lifetime, the sun goes through different stages of evolution. Right now, it's in the middle of its main sequence phase, where it steadily fuses hydrogen into helium in its core. In about 5 billion years, the sun will begin to run out of hydrogen fuel in its core. As a result, it will expand outward and become a red giant, swelling to many times its current size. During this phase, it will engulf the inner planets of our solar system, including Mercury, Venus, and possibly Earth. After shedding its outer layers, the sun will eventually collapse to become a much smaller, dense object known as a white dwarf. This final stage will mark the end of the sun's active life as a star, though it will continue to slowly cool down over billions of years. Understanding the sun's life cycle helps scientists learn more about the life cycles of other stars in the universe and how planets like Earth might evolve over cosmic timescales. It's a reminder of the sun's ongoing transformation and its impact on the future of our solar system. Number 9. The timeless light of the sun. When you look up at the sun, what you're seeing is actually light that left the sun about 8 minutes ago. Light travels incredibly fast, but even at its speed, it takes about 8 minutes to travel from the sun's surface to Earth. This means that the sun we see in the sky right now is the sun as it appeared 8 minutes ago. This delay might seem small, but it's a reminder of just how vast space is and how long it takes for light to travel across such distances. So, when you feel the warmth of the sun on your skin or see its light shining through the clouds, you're experiencing a message from the sun's past. It's like getting a snapshot of what the sun looked like 8 minutes ago, making our daily interactions with the sun a fascinating journey through time and space. Number 10. Mysterious levels of solar energy production. Did you know that the sun produces more energy in just 1 second than all of humanity has used throughout history? This incredible amount of energy doesn't just stay in space. It reaches Earth and powers everything from plants to solar panels. Solar panels are special devices that capture sunlight and turn it into electricity that we can use in our homes and cities. Scientists and engineers are working hard to make solar energy even better and more affordable. By using solar power, we can reduce our reliance on fossil fuels like coal and oil, which can harm the environment. Solar energy is a clean and renewable resource, meaning it won't run out like fossil fuels do. As technology improves, more people around the world are using solar energy to create a brighter, greener future for everyone. And there you have it, folks. 10 mysterious things about the sun you didn't know. If you found this video as mind-blowing as I did, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and drop a comment below with which sun fact blew your mind the most. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.